It's that time again, everyone. It's X Factor results, week 6, Britney Spears week, and we're here in the semi-final. I'm back again. It's me, your host of Teen Talks, and it's time to get kind of ready to find out the results. Now, a few things have changed this week. Obviously, the voting system shuts on Tuesday, as you know, which is today, but we shut it at midnight instead of during the day because you guys wanted to find out as soon as you can. So I thought in order to kind of help out with that, I said I'd shut it on Tuesday, so I did. I shut it at the turn of Tuesday, and then I've been counting the figures and that kind of thing, and now just a few hours later we're going to find out who our 3 finalists are and who is going home this week. Commiserations to them already, but you're about to find out anyway. So this week it's got very heated, shall we say. I mean, on Twitter there's been a few kind of kerfuffles, on Facebook there's been some situations, and on YouTube I've had loads of inbox messages about different things, but it's all come down to this: the results. You guys have been going mad with your votes for your finalists this week, and I'm sure they'll be glad for it. But also I wanted to help out because I knew how much this means to our finalists to try and get through to the finals and obviously win in the end. There's a big surprise at the end that the finalists know about, but you viewers don't, and you'll find out at the end of next week's show. But so in order to help you as best I can, I've given the judges the right to help you out, if you like. So basically each judge, and I'm going to announce this on the next main channel show, on the next main channel X Factor show, but I thought I'd let you Team 2 viewers know first. So basically each judge is being given 500 votes. With those 500 votes they can give it to whichever finalist they want. That's Yasmin Dam, these are judges by the way, not contestants, Youngie 199, Cam Hoskin and Josh Reimer, and of course our extra special judge who came in for week 6 only, Final Ninja Dog. So the 5 of them have each been given 500 votes, which if you count that up is 2,500 extra votes up for grabs. Now with those 2,500 extra votes they can choose to give it to whichever finalist they want. Now if your finalist, say, I don't know, say you're voting for, and I know he's gone, Comiserations, we wish he was still here, we do like you, Minogue, but say he was still in and he was in danger of leaving this week. Well, if one of the judges was going to give their votes to him, they can give them to him a week early, so they can give him to in the semi-finals or the finals. So if I give it to him this week, say I was a judge, and I give it to him because he's in danger of leaving, then that saves his life, or saves his lifeline, and he might have enough to go through to the final. Because if I hold them back till next episode and he's out, then I don't get any at all, basically. So if he goes out this round and I haven't used my 500 votes, I don't get to choose anymore, it's out of my hands. But so some of the judges, for example Josh Reimer and Final Ninja Dog, have chosen to give their votes away in this round to make sure their finalist stays on and does reach the finals as they hope, and maybe even win. But now it's time for the results. It's what you're all here for, now you've heard all of the details. So I know I say this every week, you've really outdone yourselves because yet again we've had a week-on-week game. Last week you got 6,168 votes. This week you got 10,041 votes. That's the most votes we've ever had on an episode of Online X Factor, so it shows it really is hotting up. Thank you for all of your hard work in voting. It's the first time we've got to 5 figures of voting on this show. It really shows how important it is to you guys to win. So well done for your hard efforts in either the judges voting for you or getting votes yourself, or maybe you're an audience member and you've helped your finalists get that many votes. So well done. Each finalist has got a share of that 10,000 votes, and we're about to find out what the shares are like. First place this week goes to Dannii Speeds. Well done, you're safely through to the final, Dannii. You've got 3,260 votes. How exciting is that? That means last week you were second place, which means you've gone 1 up again. Now, if you remember, for the last few weeks, Dannii's always been first or second, usually first, but then last week the sushi pizza overtook her, but now she's in first. So what's happened to the sushi pizza? Let's find out. Well done, Dannii, but in second place it's the sushi pizza. So you've gone down 1. That's kind of an okay place to be in this week, but next week you need to go back up 1 if you want to win. Otherwise, obviously, you're in danger of losing. So let's have a look. You raised 2,476 votes, which means you're down 1 position on your last week's first place. But I bet for the rest of you, for the Tom Clements 2010 fans and the Jason Wood 1988 fans, you're like, hang on a sec, if those 2 are through to the finals safely, there's 1 more place. So this week, our bottom 2 are Tom Clements 2010, who last week came third, and Jason Wood 1988, who last week came fourth. So you two are voted for the least, which is why you are this week into our bottom two. Now I'm about to reveal to you which person's through and which person is going home this week. Now, before I get on to that, sorry, I have to add the suspense and that kind of thing. Basically, next week in the final we've got some big surprises coming your way, as already mentioned. There's a big surprise that the finalists already know about for the end of the competition, and there's a few other surprises along the way, so look out for them coming soon. But what is exciting is obviously we're only going through with one more person. Lots of our judges have said, why can't we just keep all four of you? Because all four of you are so good, you've done such a good job. I mean, Cam Hoskin, he tweeted out just this morning saying good luck to everyone, because he wanted everyone to go through. Even some of our previous finalists, some of our final 9, the likes of Molly Bacon and, you know, like Dalton Knowles, those kind of people, they've been voting for their finalists, their favourite finalists too. I mean, Numino Yuga was voting just the other day. Dalton Knowles was voting last night for Jason Wood 1988. They're all like, they want to see you do well. So now it's time. But before we get there, just one more thing. Don't forget, latest updates, follow me on Twitter at GregFrog, GREGGFROG. Also you can follow me on Facebook, go to facebook.com, log in and type into the search bar The Teen Talks. Thank you for all of my fans on my Facebook page. I've got like nearly 60 now, so thanks for that. But so basically, if there's going to be an update, I will put it on Twitter first, then Facebook. If I don't get a reply, I'll put it on YouTube as well. But Twitter is your first point of call. So if you want to know when the Wix systems voting is opening, like this week it opened a day earlier than I'd expected, I let everyone know on Twitter. So, and obviously you guys have made the most of it by getting as many votes as you can. But now, I've dragged this on long enough, it's time to find out, of these two, which one's going home. They've probably had a tense few minutes listening to me rattle on about whatever I had to say. And now, the bottom two are about to become a bottom one. For one person it's good news, for one person it's bad news. I know who the last person safe is, but you don't. Now it's time to find out. The last person safe, and therefore the last finalist through to the online X Factor finals, is going to be revealed in just a second. Sorry, but before we do, I just wanted to say one more thing. Thank you to every finalist for doing so well and getting as many votes as they can. Thank you to all of you guys for watching the show and for voting as much as you can. We're about to find out, obviously, who's going through to the finals, the last person. But in the finals, which will be uploaded the weekend of New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, that weekend, at the same time, I'm trying to work out how we're going to do this at the minute. But what's going to happen is, I think, one of our final 3 will become a final 2 on Sunday. So what I'll do is I'll open the votes on Saturday. On the end of Sunday I'll reveal one person's gone home, and then on Tuesday or Wednesday you'll find out the winner. But that's not the end for our winner. Hint hint for the audience, and obviously the finalists know what's coming up, so look forward to that coming soon. But I mean, you really want to know, this is what you're here for, isn't it? You don't want to hear me rattle on? No? Okay then. This time I mean it. The final person safe, and therefore the last spot of our online X Factor finals, our first season. Maybe I'll do it again if you want me to, let me know. But now it's time to find out. Ready? Just one click of the button and we'll find out who's going through. Is it Jason Wood or Tom Clements? I can now reveal the last place has been taken by Jason Wood 1988, who got 2,110 votes this week, putting him in 3rd place. Which means, Comiserations Tom Clements 2010, we're saying goodbye to you this week. You've been a really good contestant, well done for all of your hard work in the competition. You've had so many votes week on week. I mean, you were consistently 1st place for quite a while. But now, unfortunately, it's time to say goodbye to you. Thank you for all of your hard work. We hope to see more of you on the music YouTube scene very soon, and good luck for your future music career, be that on YouTube or in real life. I hope you'll continue to support the show, and I bet the other finalists are wondering, will you be voting for them in the final? I mean, say, I don't know, say Desiree Spears was your favourite. If she is, you could always give some votes to her. So could any of our other finalists. Don't feel like just because you're gone you can't vote anymore, because you still can. So please make sure to vote as many times as you can for your favourite of our 3 finalists, who now I can reveal are the Sushi Pizza, Jason Wood 1988, and Desiree Spears. Well done to you 3. You've worked so hard getting into the final. It's so sad. No, I'm joking. It's not sad yet. And that's it. See you next episode.